If you like the content of this video or the content of my channel, click like, subscribe if you want to. But more importantly, go nowhere. Let's create. Tuna Tartare. You heard me, Tuna Tartare. Tartare means it's raw. And in other places, like Mexico or Mexico, like we say in Spanish, it's called ceviche. Pretty much the same thing, but I'm going to apply my own recipe. And what you're going to need is very simple. Get some nice tuna. Make sure it's refrigerated because you want it, in good shape. It's going to be raw. You want it fresh. Cucumber. You're going to peel it like you look here. Then you cut it. And I'm going to show you how it's going to look. I have cilantro. I have an avocado. You might not need the whole thing. It's about maybe 1/3 that. Maybe half. A lime. A mango. Salt. I have here some ground ginger, which I'm going to put here. Sesame seeds. Caraway seeds. And I also have some malt vinegar, soy sauce, and Mirin. And this stuff is very simple. So let me cut the cucumber. And I'm going to cut it in nice pieces. Size is up to you. So now you're going to cut the onion. You want to cut in little pieces. Then what you're going to do, you're going to avocado. Cut it the way you want. Let me get this peel out. You don't have to go fancy or anything, whatever make it easy for you. That's what I'm showing you, certain techniques, because I don't want you to get intimidating, okay? I want to show you that anybody can do it. Look at this mango. I'm going to make some lines. And this one is not too ripe, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult. This is the best I could find. Let me do this for now. Then I'm going to cut it here. Just showing you, you can cut it any way you want, whatever make it easy for you. I have a very sharp knife. See how it looks? If this was ripe, it would have come easier. It's not. So, what I'm going to do, let me cut it in half. And I'm going to peel the leaf out and see how they come. They already come in tiny pieces, see? So I peeled the mango. Let me cut a slice. Let me cut here a little bit so it doesn't move around. It's very simple. I'm going to create some little stabs. This knife is so sharp. So here's the tuna, fresh. Was in the refrigerator. Put it out. It's not frozen. I'm patting it dry. You want it dry. And now you're going to do some cutting. And you want this baby cut into pieces. Small pieces. Let me make it even smaller. You don't want it breaking down, so you have to be careful. Sharp knife. See how small they are? Simple. Let's mix what you need to mix first together. So I put the pieces of tuna, the onion, as I said, whatever amount you want, cucumber, mango. Mix things up for now. Notice that I have not added the avocado. I have a reason for that. Put a little bit of the cilantro. You can cut it with a knife. I don't have to go too fancy. I just peel the stuff out. You don't need a lot. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Mix it up. Put a pinch of salt. Just a pinch. And then what you do is, I'm going to add about a tablespoon of the soy sauce. Maybe half a tablespoon. Just half a tablespoon. Half a tablespoon of the malt. About half a tablespoon of the mirin. You don't need a lot. You're going to put a tiny bit of ground ginger. Just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. This is powder. Mix things up. Ooh, smells good. That lime that I showed you earlier, squeeze some juices into it. Mix it up. See how it looks and smells delicious. Avocados, put in there. They're more delicate, so I like to do it separate. Squeeze some lemon so they keep that nice looking color. Which doesn't matter because I'm going to put other stuff that's going to darken it. Pinch of salt. Tiny bit of about quarter of the malt. Quarter of the mirin. Quarter of a tablespoon of the soy sauce. And of course, a pinch of ginger. So I'm not using a spoon or anything, I'm just checking it manually. And I'm going to get this stuff to cure for about 30 minutes. You can put it in the refrigerator too. Let it cure for a little bit before you plate it, okay? So now it's time to put everything together. I got one of these things here to make sure things stick together. So I'm going to use some of the avocado. And I'm going to move it. And you put this in a way that makes sense to you. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now I'm going to put the tuna. Making a mess. Which I will clean, don't worry. And I'm going to fit it here in a way that makes sense.